I was an air traffic controller in the Air Force. Well, they call it AFSC in the Air Force, which is Air Force Specialty Code, and it was 272, which is, again, it's air traffic control. So you keep the airplanes from hitting each other. I wasn't in the Army or in the Marine Corps where I was getting shot at or, in any kind of battle zone. So I never really felt like I had any entitlements until I was speaking with this individual, and he said, you would be surprised what you're entitled to. And he basically told me how the process worked with the trajectory. Well, I think the biggest thing is in dealing with the VA from people that I spoke to, sometimes is how you present the information. And Trajector took the information that I provided naturally from the questionnaires that they gave me and presented it, I'm assuming, in such a way with the VA that they were convinced that I am entitled to compensation benefits. I don't know that I would have been able to do that on my own. I feel like Trajector was very instrumental in that. Well, other than the fact that, again, everyone that I spoke to, either text message, email, or telephone call, was always very professional, very courteous, always thanked me for my service, always kept me in the loop. And it was, I never went any period of time when I didn't hear from someone. And I would just say that, again, the professionalism, the courtesy, being, appreciative of my service and other vets as well, and just timely correspondence. And I never felt like, okay, I'm not going to hear from them this week or next week. I always knew. Oh, it felt wonderful. Well, it just basically just took place here in the last week, week and a half, as far as being notified and receiving my first check. Since the first amount is retroactive to when you first filed the claim, as long as the process took, it basically accumulated enough money for me to pay Trajector what I owe Trajector. So that was nice. My first monthly check will begin on October 1st. So, again, it's not so much about the amount of money that I'm getting is the fact that I am being recognized for my service.